and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be making upside down banana cake. This cake is made of 3 layers: the caramel, the bananas, and the cake. I will start by making the caramel. In a saucepan on a medium heat, put some sugar, brown sugar, stir it slightly, and then add some butter and continue stirring until everything is melted. And because I used brown sugar, I got like a dark brown color, but if you use like a regular granulated sugar, you will have a lighter color. But the brown sugar here gives a better taste. So once the mixture is melted, pour it right away in your cake pan and spread it evenly. And don't wait not even a second, otherwise the caramel will harden and it will be impossible to spread. So spread it just like that. And the bottom of the cake pan should be covered just like that. So now I'm gonna move on to the bananas. I'm using about 3 medium bananas. It depends on the size of the banana. And the cake pan I'm using is 9-inch, so about 3 bananas for a 9-inch pan. And of course your bananas must be ripe, so cut them about less than a centimeter. Now once all the bananas are cut, lay them in your cake pan, just like that, so that all the bottom is covered with bananas. Now at this point you'll notice that the caramel has hardened. Don't panic, that's totally normal, because once it gets in the oven, the caramel will melt, the bananas will be soft and delicious. It's gonna be amazing. Now let's do the final layer, which is the actual cake batter. In a bowl, add some sugar with some butter at room temperature and whisk them together very well until you have a creamy mixture. And of course, don't forget to scrape the edges of the bowl. And continue whisking again. Now add in the eggs. And continue mixing until the eggs are well combined with the mixture. Oh, and don't forget that all the ingredients for this recipe are listed in the description box down below. Now add in some vanilla extract. And now you should add some yogurt or sour cream, whatever you have on hand. They both do the same job in this recipe. It makes the cake so soft and moist. Now the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna add some flour, salt, baking powder, and some cinnamon. Mix it slowly at the beginning so you're not covered with flour. And then crank up the speed just for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna finish mixing the cake with a spatula so that I don't overmix it and end up having a tough cake at the end. And don't forget that your oven must be preheated at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, once everything is well combined, pour in the cake batter over the bananas. Just like that. And using your spatula, spread the batter evenly so that it cooks evenly in the oven. Now shake the pan and tap it a couple of times to get rid of any air bubbles inside. Now put it in your preheated oven for about 45 minutes. And you can check with a toothpick in the center. If it comes out dry with no wet batter, you know it's done. And here it is after 45 minutes. And using a knife, separate the edges of the cake from the pan and let it cool for about 10 minutes. Now using a plate, flip it carefully, just like that, and tap it slightly to make sure that the cake is out of the pan. And you can hear it too. And look at that, this is our final product. It looks so good, right? And when I cut into it, it is so soft and moist. It's so good. And the bananas are all soft and tender, and the caramel is melted. Everything is so good. And look at that, I have a piece of caramel inside the cake. I really hope that you try this at home and tell me what you think. So So if you like this recipe today, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out my other yummy recipes. And of course, don't forget to follow me on social media. Until next time, bye!